Okay, here to do a little reading for you today. A little love reading. To be honest, I will say like in the last 24 to 48 hours, I've just been like not impressed with Divine Masculine. Just not a fan. We will take it. 1010, enter your vortex, aligning with infinite abundance. I love it. That looks like popcorn to me, but it's flowers in a rainbow vortex. And they get 1111, I am enough, let go of expectations, and 1111, twin flame, everything is possible. We have High Priestess next, bottom of the deck, transformation, battle of head versus heart. Keep on battling, buddy. This is what I have to say. Those are very beautiful high-level cards, though. I think the olive is the final. No, because I think the final is union. Okay, let's see. What do you have? Wow. 6/6, White Raven, trust in the magic. Pretty much the most magical card. 15, Cow Spirit. So 6, 6, and 6. The miracles are endless. Giraffe Spirit, see the big picture. 29, 11. And then Scarab Beetle, the other really magical card in this deck. 52, which is 7. Magic works through you. So I don't know if you saw, but there was a new baby boy giraffe born on the 7th in Denver. And I think it had been like 8 years since they had a new giraffe. He's pretty darn cute, honestly. Okay. Let's see what we get here. Wow. Magician, Ace of Pentacles. I don't know. I feel like the energy's in their hands. I feel like it's kind of off of... I feel like Divine Feminine's like, bye. I'll see you later, buddy. I don't know. It's just the energy I get of like, are you really going to play these games with me again? I just saw the sun. 6/6 again. Might be triggering your masculine that you're so happy by yourself and going away. I mean, we do have an eclipse coming up very shortly. I don't know. I think the King of Swords reverse has been coming up a lot. I really feel like you're just like tired of games. That's the energy I'm getting here. And it's like, don't come until you can come correct. Wheel, don't come until you can come correct. Finish your healing. Don't come to me. Look at that. 6 and 7 Pentacles reversed. Queen of Wands. 8 of Wands. You're triggering him. That star energy has been so kind of, I want to say erratic. 7 of Swords, the Sun, King of Swords, 10 of Wands, Queen of Cups. I think for most of you, things are a little bit tense right now. I feel like he could have made a move that was ridiculous, or some kind of scene or post or said something that was just like, no. Were you trying to get my attention with that? I honestly have to say, I feel like you're showing up as the Hermit. Just in this way, what this card is giving me right now is that you're really like loving your own light. not the meaning of the Hermit, but I read intuitively. And you're also just like, if this involved another feminine, this Queen of Wands reversed person, because I don't think that's you. I think Queen of Pentacles and this Hermit energy are you. I think he's showing up as Page of Wands, Knight of Swords, the Star. It's a weird combo, I know. I don't know, it's like he didn't know what to do. Oh my God. Okay. Thought about it forever. And then he made a really bad decision. It's like, that's what I'm getting off of this energy. And then the bottom of the deck is Seven of Swords. It's like he's trying so hard to look like he's looking away from you. And you're like, why would you look away from me? I'm the goddess of the moon. Thank you. I don't know. I get this feeling like he was purposely trying to trigger your root chakra. And you're just like, buddy, those days are over. And if they aren't over yet, I think they'll be over soon. So the red and the pink seem to be standing out to me. I have to turn the fire off. It was cold. Okay. In this interesting way. I get this energy like the Queen of Pentacles does not play. Competing for attention is not Queen of Pentacles behavior. And that's kind of the world he seems to be in right now. That's all he seems to be able to give. It's kind of sad, actually. And I feel like you want to move away from, because we do have Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck in reverse. I feel like your heart is not open for over giving and competing and chasing. That's what it is. Got it. I got it. You just aren't gonna chase. And I get this thing where he may be trying to make you jealous, or he may just be acting out very immaturely and likes that competition, likes to get all that attention from everybody. And I don't think that's gonna work. I mean, it may get some, but what I see here is that the communication and attention that it does get, it's very unhealed. It's very low vibrational. And that's what this epiphany is here. It's like, you deserve better. You know that. Like, you know it yourself. And he's realizing it. And it's kind of, I think, dampening this hope. Because I'm sorry for lying to you, and the silence is killing me. Okay, you have the Eight of Wands. Look at, I can't stand not talking to you, but I don't get that he's doing anything actually to talk to you. I fear that if you get too close to me, you will hurt me. Trust me. You mean the world to me. The card's always an interesting one when it comes out. No. Okay. What if you don't accept me for who I really am? I'm still healing wounds from a past relationship. Yeah, I feel like we're to the point, I don't know why I'm getting this with that Four of Cups reversed and the Wheel reversed. It's like there's been enough time here. The Hermit, Six of Swords, and Star in reverse. It's like, and Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It's like we don't have forever to heal. Like we need to get on with some of this healing. We have Healer of the Ages. And I think that's coming through in your energy field. Or in the way you're reacting to this or not reacting to it, actually. God. I don't know. I feel like the Divine Feminine just had this massive leap. And it has set you apart from everything and everyone else. But you don't care. Like, you didn't do it to be set apart. That's the feeling I get. You're like, I am going to a place where I don't have to play games. And I don't have to guess what you're thinking, and I don't have to worry about you not telling me things. I don't have to, like, let me get one more card here before I go on. There's like the feeling I'm getting off of these cards is like it's just enough. It's just enough. And it's like catapulting your entire trajectory of your union like into a different stratosphere. I know those were really big words. Interesting. Okay. Look at Divine Masculine on the bottom. So your intuitive skills are very powerful. You can see behind the mask, but you're like, I don't want to use my energy to figure out why you don't feel like enough, why you can't show up, why you're not being able to say what you feel. And you make me wait, you make me play games, you make me compete. That's all the things I'm getting off of here. You won't give to me, but you'll take. You won't invest in me, but, you know, you'll let me overgive. What it boils down to in a lot of ways, when I talk about it all, when I say it like that, it feels like a lack of respect. And I'm not sure you've ever really demanded respect so much. You know, you have Knight and King of Swords here. So you've got him really in his mind. And I know we've had a lot of readings from other readers and from me saying like head versus heart. And it always is kind of a thing. For some reason, I don't feel a lot of heart energy here. Even when it's talking about feelings, it's like using other words. I can't stand it. You mean the world to me. And I fear. Like, it's just like, he's not coming out and talking about feelings. And I think you're over it. I think it's just like, it's too little, too late. It's too much of the same cycle. And I feel like you're just done with the cycle. And I feel like that's why the world's in reverse. And if he's not able to say what he needs to say, like, I get a little bit of a triggering from past lives for both of you. And that has been coming up lately, and I feel like these planets all moving, it's a very big a trigger point, especially Neptune at 29 degrees Pisces. And I don't get that you're making a fuss even. Like, I think from what I feel in these cards, there's a lot of passionate energy here. Kind of all centered back here in the past. And maybe around some other feminine energies. And I just get this feeling like it's not what I want anymore. I want to move beyond. You know, Hermit is deep reflection, deep insight, enlightenment from within. And then to be followed by the Six of Swords and the Star in reverse, it's like, I don't want to write my story on hope. I don't want to write my story on fairy tales. I don't want to give to something I don't know that it can give back to me. And you're kind of being guided here intuitively a lot. And I said that for him yesterday, I think, or the day before. It's like everybody's third eyes seem to be quite activated. I couldn't say it, but I felt a lot of the same things you did. And you know that. You know it. But you're like, I need someone that can say it to me, the hologram. Or to at least be to the point where they're working on building the trust to change. You're so amazing. I'm so lucky. Prayer is always heard. It's weird. Something about prayer came up earlier. Did I wait too long? How could you want me? And I think you're kind of over that too. Like the insecurity. I just see you building real strength here. And a real belief like in your own magic and really being empowered. You changed me. Moon energy. And I get this feeling like you even went out of your way. There's deja vu. Moon energy. So we have a lot of moon energy. I think you even went out of your way to say something to him, to let him know something vulnerable, and it just was met with like the same nonsense or the same kind of reply or the same pureness. Mars, tap into imagination. Okay, well, it looks like something will happen. Gold, void. I look at your social media. Capricorn, Cobra. I feel anxious when I think about contacting you. The Alchemist. Blah, blah, blah. Gemini, Violet Flame, Platinum, Fool's Gold. So it does feel from this card, I got a ping. Something will happen with the Mars energy. That is Aries season. There's going to be a really big stellium in Aries. It's pretty strongly coming through that you really should reject anything that you don't want to entertain. That's kind of what I'm getting. It's like kind of closing the door on that chapter, and you're like, no, I'm gonna leave that thing behind. Or closing out a chapter of a book. It's like, that's not coming with me to the new chapter. And so this turquoise card says shamanism, protection, integrated healing, balance, past, present, future. I think you need to be aware, really aware, hyper aware of putting your energy, your time, your money, all of it into solid foundations. Seems to be like, don't pie in the sky it here. Don't, like, build the legacy, build the foundation that you want. You're capable of doing this. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your precious energy or your mana. Okay, let's get some, just a few advice. I'm trying to keep this short. That's really where it leads. Like, the more you go into your own magic, the more you pour into yourself, the more stable this gets, the more unshakable you get. Isis. The goddess of magic, sexual energy is sacred. My pleasure is a prayer that brings me back to life. Perpetua, the saint of authenticity. I think he will really respond to you when you're being authentic. I am my authentic self in all circumstances, and not shape-shifting, not people-pleasing, not trying to make things work, not changing your dream, changing your thing. You know, I did videos on Instagram about this, but I didn't think it was going to come through here. But it's like, really understand your power to manifest your own life and how your authenticity flows through you by you choosing your own dream to manifest. And like, Isis is like really with us. She's been coming out. Oh my gosh, I haven't gotten this card in so long. Yemaya, the goddess of all that flows. And I just said flow. I'm an ocean of creative energy, and I give birth to what exists in me. This is such an important card. Love is what sets me free. I am married to my own soul. I think that's so important. I really haven't felt this excited about this in a while, and it's just because I feel like divine feminines are just stepping up into their own, like, look at that, Kali and Horus, in their own, like, beautiful power. Trust me, I know it's not easy. It's very hard. It's very worth it. Green Tara fell out. She just loves to come out all the time because I really think the earth is really with us right now. Oh, we got Jesus again. Yay. Okay. Hope, Venus, Kazumi. Divine Director, intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you're being guided. Happiness is your purpose. Inner strength. So he got the divine feminine card. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. Recognize you have the power. He's going to see that in you, and it's going to draw him to, like, on the next level. That's not why you should do it. I'm just telling you. Master Jesus, forgiveness. You're on the path of light, love, and forgiveness, Father. Healing is possible at this time. And then hope, love, and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth and choose loving thoughts. And it's literally like what they constantly tell me in the now. It's just choosing the highest vibrational thought available to you that feels good and aligned with you at the moment. We're going to put that there with balance. Azurite, expanded awareness. Cuprite, rites of passage. Spirit quartz, music. And aquamarine, communication. With crocite, sexuality on the bottom. You know, I just have to say this. Like, don't allow nonsense. Don't entertain nonsense. to the point of like, you do you, and you always follow your intuition, always. But it's just like, don't entertain nonsense. Look, no nonsense. Like, if he's giving you nonsense, like, block and delete. That's what I have to say right now. The ever-unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Trust the niggle. What is niggling feeling trying to tell you? And Lemuria. Creating heaven on earth. It's happening. The age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. And then we got Star Mother on the bottom, which is absolutely beautiful card. Keepers of the earth. God, I feel like the soulmate card is here, but it's not. It's driving me nuts. Okay. How can you mother yourself? And I think that has been coming up, like, for me privately. I think that's really important for you to mother yourself properly, repairing yourself if you need to. That was an interesting noise. Okay. Green dragon. So this one has a key. Aries is in Chiron. Chiron is in Aries, and we'll soon have a stellium on top of it. So we're all going to get to heal collectively. Helps you to tune into the secrets of nature, receive answers and guidance from nature, align with your divine essence. Fire and water dragon enables you to flow with loving force, prepare for change, and to move forward quickly. Expect the unexpected and have fun. White gold dragon from Lyra connects you to the highest Christ light. So we had Christ come out 3 times in this reading. If that's someone that you work with, definitely connect. Develop your causal chakra. Bathe in 9th dimensional Christ light. Christ light is stepped down through Venus. My understanding is that it's like a cerise pink, because like straight Christ light is too potent. You can step it down like through the unicorns. You can step it down different ways. But it's like a pool. With a pool. It's just really, really beautiful. That one? Okay. Only time will tell. Soulmate. Power. I actually think this should be empower. So your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest. Physically, you instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. And imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for life. We have transformation, time, acceptance, balance, again, healing. So there's a lot of balancing and healing going on, and I think as the stronger you flow your energy here. We have the diamond-hearted Dakini too, and white buffalo woman. This is like just such a powerful card and has not come out for so long. The more you tap into your creative energy and the more it flows out of you and the more that you like hold the vibration that you want to be in, the easier I think this will all go. Is it easy? No, it's not easy. It's challenging. Especially when you have people around you that don't agree with you or whatever situation you're in. But, you know, you're not getting people to, like, you're not in the business of convincing people that you're right. Because you don't need to convince anyone you're right. You are correct for yourself. And if you need guidance from people whose opinion you respect, that's a different thing. If you need guidance from whoever professional you need it from, that's a different thing. But I'm saying, like, your family, your friends, your coworkers, your whatever, they have like a certain vision of you, and that they'll hold you in a vision of projection and give you their opinion, and you're free not to take that opinion if you want to. You're free to hold your own vision, and you're really free not to share it with people if you don't want to. All right, that's all I have to say. I will talk to you later. Bye.